Wolfman is going to flop, just like the title says. I'm sick today, so I'm just doing like a minimal edit video right now. I'm not even using like my real microphone. I'm using voice memos on my iPhone right now. I feel absolutely terrible. But this movie is a generic man turns into werewolf movie. I definitely got that from the trailer. There's nothing that's like super groundbreaking with this. It's only scary in like the most typical way, man. There is nothing new. There's nothing interesting. They literally said, let's make a monster, call it a werewolf, and it's going to terrorize this little family. The only difference, the only thing that I could even say is remotely creative is maybe like the added layer that it's like our protagonist's husband who gets infected. But even with that said, there had to be a werewolf running around out there that wasn't the husband, so it's just a mess. There are a few rules that I personally think a werewolf movie like has to abide by if it's going to even be even just a fun like Saturday evening watch with the boys. Okay, number one is gore. You know, I feel like there's definitely got to be a large amount of gore. If we're talking, dogs are vicious, man. Wolves especially, they tear stuff up. Number two is the werewolf design has to be more wolf than human. I thought we were all in agreement on this, but evidently not. And by the way, the movie's already out, and Universal just put the werewolf transformation on YouTube. Like the whole part where he transforms, it's on YouTube for us to watch. And they only do stuff like that when stuff is really stinking up at the box office. So I'm already like, come on, at least show some dignity in defeat, you know? And the last little rule is that the werewolf has to turn into like some sort of, if not like a good guy, at least like an anti-hero at some point in some way. Now this may just be me, but I feel like this is sort of like an itch that just likes to be scratched because of our affection for dogs in real life. I think we all like it when a werewolf, you know, goes good. And maybe this will happen. Maybe the husband will like slowly realize that it's his family and he'll turn on the initial werewolf, you know, so that would be cool. But just from watching the trailer, this movie does none of these things, like none of them. And honestly, it's disappointing for all the reasons I've already said. I am kind of really hoping for a good werewolf movie to come out while I'm still alive, you know. If I have to wait until I'm 80, at least I'll be 80. At least I'll see one. I did hear on IMDb Pro that Robert Eggers, who did Nosferatu, is making a werewolf movie. So that might be interesting. But anyway, you know, what do I know? Maybe this movie's really good. Hopefully I'm dead wrong. If you guys have seen it, you know, tell me I'm wrong in the comments. I don't even know why Universal felt the need to throw this movie out there. It was just out of nowhere. I was like in the movie theater to see Nosferatu, and I saw this commercial pop up for this movie, and I was like, oh my God. I was excited for like a millisecond, and then I saw the trailer. Anyway, thanks for watching. Give me your thoughts. And as always, I post twice a day, Monday through Friday. If you leave a comment, chances are that you will get talked about, and you know, you'll get a shout out in a comments react video at the end of the week. So see you guys.